Okay, so quick update from the front. This is my shishito pepper, and as you can see, I've started bed expansion with the help of Mother Nature, because she throws branches down at us every once in a while. Radishes, the Ostergrus, which are your basic like red and white snacking radishes, and then hiding here underneath this transplanted narcissus are the daikons. So waiting for them to get a little bit bigger before I try to thin them out, figure out who's going to live and who's not. I had an annual red canna here who's not only come back but gave me a baby. So let's see how they get on. I put in some zinnias and a sunflower mini meadow combo over here. Mostly the chipmunks are digging up the sunflowers. Not a big surprise. I find little piles of, eaten seeds. Thanks, guys. Planted a million morning glories. I have 2 plants. One here, and you'll see the other one soon. This is the Happy Healthy Wisteria, coming up very nicely. So on the other side, there's the only other surviving morning glory. Again, some zinnias and some sunflower mini meadow. This corner doesn't get quite as much sun, so we'll see how that goes. But the zinnias are pretty happy, and those are coming up pretty quick. I had put in many morning glories and another soak seed called Bells of Ireland. Almost none of those came up. Like I said, 2 morning glory plants and no Bells of Ireland. So that's what we have up here so far besides the perennial herbs. Oh, that's a lie. That is a lie. I put in hollyhocks and delphiniums yesterday, right in here. So I have delphiniums, which looks like this has been dug into, so that's probably the chipmunks getting at my seeds. And over here, and then in the middle, I put in, have a mix called creme de cassis, and we'll see if those come up, because the rose really only goes through one cycle. Everybody tells me that roses can't possibly get enough heat. I beg to differ. The leaves look shattered. It always looks miserable. It is not growing. It's my last year with this one here. And then I'm going to move it somewhere else because it just does not seem to be happy here at all. But yeah, just rocking and rolling. I am thinking about moving the sage out. Between the sage and the valerian and the daylilies that are overdone, and the irises are going everywhere, and the Russian sage that never grows in the middle, just spreads out around the edges. This is a jungle, but that is way down on the priority list. So it's gonna be what it's gonna be because I can't get to everything. I also pulled these creeping Jenny out of the grass. They were just like randomly hanging out. So I have them sitting here in a pan of water until I can figure out what to do with them. They will probably go in a pot at some point. But yep, this is the front, and that's yeah, I haven't taken you down that way in a long time, and it ain't gonna be tonight either. More to come.